Who that be? Hood folks. Who we are? Hood folks. Who we do it for? Do it for the hood folks.
Hey, what's up, hood folks? This is Jeremy, and today, Vlogmas day 16. Y'all, we getting through this thing, ain't we? A video every day until Christmas. Damn, I never thought I would get this far. I really thought I was gonna give up by Vlogmas day 4. I was like, nah, fuck this shit. Anywho, I ain't doing much. I just got home, so I'm finna cook dinner, and so y'all can come in the kitchen with me and cook dinner. I was watching this morning. I was watching Soulful T's Sunday vlog, and she made some meatloaf with gravy on it. I never eat meatloaf with gravy on it. I always put ketchup on it. So I said, how about I make me some turkey hamburger steaks, mashed potatoes, cornbread, and some kind of green vegetable. I got broccoli and green beans. I don't know which one I'm gonna do. So I figured it out by the end of the video, which they're gonna be. So when I saw her video, I was like, yeah, that's what I want. I really just want gravy and mashed potatoes. But since I ain't the only person who resides at this address, I gotta cook for other folks too. So y'all, today my mood is real. I ain't gonna say I'm in my best mood, but I'm not in a good mood emotionally. It ain't nothing really going on to make me feel like this. It's just like you had your days when you up, you had your days when you're down, and I think it's necessary to experience both. But today is one of them days where I'm not in a good joking mood, clowning mood, or whatever. So this video may not be as exciting, but right now, but later on the video I might get, I don't know. So I need to clean out my stove. I use this right here, this cooktop stuff, cooktop cleaner to clean out this stove. And it works pretty fair. It works alright. I notice when I use my dish rag without a soap on it, it be leaving little streaks and stuff. But this right here seems to work pretty good. After this all gone, I probably just get me some what you call it? Make me some little vinegar and water solution. Look at all that. Ooh, that's a little streaky. Then I go in sometimes with the tough spot. I don't got many today. I got the little buffer stuff. Put a little of that on right there. Cause it seems like this eye right here, I use this one the most. And I just using it, buff out the rough spot. And it works pretty good too. I mean, when I had them old coil thingies back in the day, I'm acting like that's 20, 30 years ago. Earlier this year I had coil. When I had the old coil thing, I would be complaining, I can't wait to get me a glass top. I can't wait to get me a glass top. Now I got a glass top, and sometimes I get sick of this right here though. If I was to win the lottery, y'all, most people would going out to buy 4 or 5 cars and houses and all that stuff. I was splurged on having somebody to come cook and clean for me. I ain't gonna lie. Them would be my splurges. Cook and clean for me. I ain't gonna clean it too much because I'm finna literally dirty it right back up. I ain't gonna worry about that. So I ain't worried about that till I get done cooking, because I'm really finna dirty right back up as I cook. Alright, y'all, so I'm using some ground turkey. I found that Kroger turkey meat tastes the best. Gen O or Gen Air, whatever it is, it don't taste good. This is 3 pounds of turkey meat, so I'm gonna use probably 1.5 pounds. And then I use the rest and put in a Ziploc bag. Now, I'm gonna season my turkey meat with what you know, beef bouillon, But I'm also gonna heat it with some more flavors. A little bit of pepper. Now all this is salt-free seasoning. Miss Dash's salt-free seasoning. It's just however you like to season your food. Season how you like it. Onion, well, this garlic powder. And some onion powder. Let's see, can you get that in this bowl? I gotta get me an overhead thing. Cause you can be down there like this. Then I'm going in with a little bit of table blend seasoning. I want to have flavor. Table blend. And then a little onion and herb. Let's see. I probably need a little bit more meat. And you get the mashing. Ground turkey feel a little more mushier than ground beef. I'm gonna make 4 patties. Alright. So I mash it out in the bottom of my bowl like this so I can try to get 4 even patties. See how I do it like that? Then I just take my hand and just break that in half. And break that in half. And I try to get 4 patties. And I'm making hamburger steaks. He called them Salisbury steak. I said, man, where I'm from, I ain't never calling no damn Salisbury steak. Hamburger steak. Yeah, I think I'll get 4 out of that. Here's my 4 patties. Now they even make some good turkey burgers. Now if you didn't see the brownie video from earlier this week, go watch it. There goes some of that old damn bless oil. I'm gonna put some of this down at the bottom of the pan. Cause turkey meat don't make grease. So you gotta give it a little help. So while waiting on my grease to get hot, y'all, for Thanksgiving I had made some potato salad. And I bought this big ass 8-pound bag of potatoes. And I was like, I'm gonna eat them. And that's some reason why I don't be back doing certain types of cooking videos, because even in real life, I be buying stuff that's going to waste, because these potatoes pretty much then start sprouting. Start sprouting. And so I'm finna go and use the rest of them I can use, and I'm gonna throw the rest of them away. See, I don't like throwing stuff away, but I ain't gonna eat them. So I'm gonna make some mashed potatoes with those. Alright, I think my grease hot, so. Oh, hell yeah. Woo, it's popping. That's how I like them to cook. Now them burgers be popping. If they were real grease out the fat, they'll be really seasoned. But I'm gonna use that grease also to make my gravy with. So I'm gonna cover that up and turn it down to medium. Now I'm gonna cut my potatoes up. They ain't that bad. They ain't browning then, so that's still good. They real soft though. You can tell they kind of about to go bad. I just cut them into folds so they can cook faster. And I got my water preheat. Preheat your fire. But I'm preheat my water back there. Let me ask y'all this: do any of y'all got the Ring doorbell? The Ring doorbell alarm thing? And y'all see? You know, do y'all got the Ring doorbell? I think Ring and Amazon got something to get. They connected, like, you know. Okay, I'll order something off Amazon. I look on the thing. It tell me my package is arriving today between whatever time. And then when I go out there to This cold water too. But when I go out there to when I look, okay, so I be waiting on the ring to alert me that somebody at my front door, but the ring don't never alert me to let me know somebody at the front door. The ring never alerts me that somebody know at the front door. But then when I go back, or when I open the door to get the package and I lean my head out the door, the ring go off to let me know that I'm at my own front door. But as long as UPS too, but most of Amazon, well, as long as Amazon comes to the door, that ring never go off and it never alerts me. That's some bullshit. Do y'all have that same problem too? Alright, so here go my patties. They looking kind of swole. Each patty need a lap band. Yeah, that's what color I want, and that's the size I want too. I can cut through this, I think. And this is what you don't never want to do when you cooking burgers, is mash. I'm doing that for to show y'all what you don't do. But you don't want to really mash down. Well, I probably could do, in this case, I take that back. When you cooking a regular burger, you never mash down. Squeeze your burger down because you're squeezing all your juice out, all your seasoning out. But in this case, I'm going to use that juice down there to make my gravy with. So I ain't too much worried about that. So you see how they looking? Coming along real good. Come on, Salisbury steaks. That's a short word. What we said from Alabama, hamburger steaks. So now my water been boiling. I'm gonna throw in my potatoes. Now this potato right here bad. I didn't see that one, so I ain't gonna cook that one. And I decided I'm gonna do some oh, water hot as hell. I decided I'm gonna do some broccoli. Cause Michelle told me he wants some broccoli. I don't like burro. No. This ain't Burger King, man. You can't have it your way. Even Burger King don't let you have it your way no more. They be charging you to let you have it your way. Pay for it your way. So when I cook broccoli, I block the florets. I just put a little bit of water. I mean, shit, what the camera at? Just a little bit of water, y'all can see that. I mean a little bit of water in that pan. And I fill it up. Ah, I gotta go back there. Where the dog at? He say I won't eat no frozen broccoli. But I just fill it up. See, that's some real cooking. Most people would edit that out, but I'm not. But I fill it up like this with my broccoli. I don't put too much water in it. And then I season my broccoli. This is a good vegetable season, complete seasoning. And this is not salty. This is not salty. If you think this is salty, this only has 90 milligrams of sodium. That means there's no salt. But I put a good bit of that in there. And I put some light butter. Shit, come here. Some light butter in there like that, about that much. And I'm gonna let that rip. So some of y'all ask me how I make my cornbread taste like grandma made it. Real simple. I start off, I got a cast iron skillet. I put foil paper in it. For some reason that foil paper do something to it, I don't know. But I get a spoon of light butter. I put it at the bottom of it like that. Y'all see that? And I'm finna put this in the oven. I got my oven on 400. And then I'm gonna use Jiffy cornbread mix. Get your head back in. Oh, your Jiffy. Alright. You wanna use, this is regular cornmeal. 1 big old tablespoon of cornmeal. Cornmeal. Then I use 1 tablespoon of mayonnaise. 1 tablespoon of mayonnaise. I don't know what the mayonnaise do to it, but hey, it got eggs in it. Then I got 2 eggs. Ugh. Save your Jiffy box so you put the eggs in there. Ugh. Now I gotta wash my hands. I stay with me some Clorox dishwater as I cook. Then a little bit of milk. You can use buttermilk. I use a sweet milk. Also, people say, what is sweet milk? When you drink milk, don't it be sweet? It's sweet milk. Where I'm from again, sweet milk. I would have put some oil in here, but I'm out of oil. And I stir like this, but I'm out of oil, like canola oil, vegetable oil. I'm out of that. I forgot to get some. And I ain't finna put none of the bless oil in there. No, I don't want that oil to bless my cornbread. And stir it up. You don't stir it too much, and you can leave some lumps in it. Lumps get that grandmama taste, like grandma with fat arms. Oh shit, and that's it. All right, so my broccoli is done. I let it go about 5 minutes, and I like it kind of crunchy, so I leave it like that. One thing I don't like about this glass, now I still will take a glass cooktop any day over the coiling again, and I don't like gas. But if you cooking with this kind of cooktop, you better know your rag, because you take that microfiber rag and wipe it off, boy, that's still gonna stick and burn. It's gonna be a mess. It's gonna take you a whole long time to screw up that mess off. So if some spill on the oven like this, I just wait till it cool off before I clean up. All right, so ooh, that's bomb. Alright, so let's see how the melted butter is melty. And I just squirt that around. Now what I do is, I do spray a little Pam on here. A little Pam on the side, just to give it a double extra coating that it won't stick. And I just go in like this with my cornbread. Can you see that? Y'all, it's kind of hard recording by myself. Rashad is at work. I don't know why Rashad like to work overtime. You ain't that much money in the world. Shit. I don't do overtime. You give him what you hired me for, and that's it. I ain't doing nothing extra. But he worked overtime today, because he supposed to be off like 2 hours ago, but he worked overtime. But anyway, that's that. I guess we get home, the food will be ready. And that's my cornbread there. In the oven, 400 degrees for about, till it get brown shit. Alright, so my potatoes are almost ready. My meat is done. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it out the thingy like this and put it on a plate. Now all this stuff at the bottom of the pan, that pot liquor. Now I'm gonna use some brown mix right here, gravy mix. Shit. Some brown gravy mix like this. And just dump them in there. And these are reduced sodium, so the salt content is not as heavy in these. I was told if you cook clean, you can't cook. If you ain't spilling stuff everywhere, you can't cook. How true is that? Now, you remember I told y'all with your pan, you don't want to scrub it. This is the only, I can't find my other whisk plastic one, so I gotta use the wire one. But I gotta go real easy in here, because I don't want this to scratch the bottom of my pan. So I'm just gonna stir this in like this. Can y'all see this way? You can see I lift y'all up some, because I'm right-handed, and I can't work with my left hand. You see how that look right there? I'm making a roux. Turn my fire up some. See that roux? That roux look a little, I ain't nothing Jeremy. Jeremy, hush. But yeah, that's your little roux right there. Yeah, I frying and sizzling. So I'm gonna go in there with some, this is 2 cups of cold water. You can still make this same recipe with just flour, just regular flour. You'll just be seasoning your you'll just season your gravy. But since I'm using the packaged one at the stove, I don't gotta put any salt in here. And just do it like that. And just keep stirring it till it get thick. All right, now see your gravy just a little thick. I like a lot of onions in mine, so I'm going with some sliced onions. Like that. And then I'm just gonna put my meat back in here. Ouch. And that's hot. Back in here like that. Then I'm going with some black pepper. Just a little. And I did taste a little bit, and it ain't that salty. So just a little flavor, keep some complete seasoning. Ooh, that's too much seasoning, Jeremy. How much of it you eat? But no, this is not gonna be salty. And just give it a little stir, like that. Like that, and you see how that look? Now I'm gonna let this simmer on low. Set it simmer on low for about 15-20 minutes while I work on these mashed potatoes. Alright, with the mashed potatoes, I pulled all the water off. If you don't have a potato masher, that's perfectly okay. Damn, I'm out of light butter. Oh, my butter gone. I gotta get some more. Anyway, so first thing I want to do is go in with some. Damn, y'all can't see the good. Can you see that good? Let me see if I zoom it in some more. As far as it goes. Sweet milk or milk. There's a couple dashes. You want to make mashed potatoes, not potato soup. And then, hold on, let me see if I push this up some. Y'all, I gotta make do. Alright. You see that? You let your potato ball a lot, or ball good, they'll mash easy. You don't need a potato masher for real, Can you see that? Alright, I'm going in with some salt. I don't know how much yet. Light salt. Going with some pepper. How much ever you want. Going with some garlic powder. And then a little bit of garlic herb to give it a little flavor. Alright. Okay, I had to go get some regular butter. This unsalted butter here, I ran out of light butter. So damn. I hate that too, because I like to cook with light butter. And I'm just gonna mash them like this. Well, like this. Get them corners. And see, I like my potato just a little bit more moist. So I'm going with just a little bit more sweet milk. Just a tad bit more. Now, if you got some heavy whipping cream, that's way more better than sweet milk. Heavy whipping cream is the key, but I didn't have no heavy whipping cream because I kind of didn't plan on cooking this today. I don't know what I was gonna cook today, but it wasn't gonna be this. But watching that damn Soul for Tea. Thanks, Soul for Tea. Everybody tell Soul for Tea, thank you, Soul for Tea, for inspiring Jeremy to cook this today. But I just saw that video and I was like, that's what I want right there. I want some gravy. Now give it a taste. Make sure it don't need no more salt. Need a little bit more salt. Now you don't want to make it too salty because your meat gonna go on top of this and it's flavored good. And a little bit more pepper, just a tad bit more pepper. And that is how you make some hood folk, or make some little homemade mashed potatoes. Alright, so my bread is finished. Now your bread may be a little illiform, a little crazy. You know, it might look a little crazy because of the foil paper, but I promise you, you're gonna think somebody grandmama with fat arms made it. So let's go put a little butter on the top of it. Let's exfoliate this bread so it won't crack or get wrinkled. I'm not gonna put too much on here because this is regular butter, and I have to watch that sometimes. Alright, and that's it. As you can see, the steaks, the not country fried steak, the hamburger steaks are finished. Alright, so we got the cornbread, mashed potatoes. They smell good. A little bit of broccoli. And hamburger steaks. Let me make a little plate. I should call this a throwback Thursday meal. Shit, this meal taking me back to when I used to live at home. I should get me a, no, I don't want no restaurant. I'm gonna cut this little bread. How do y'all cut y'all bread? I just pretty much fuck it up. I just cut it some kind of way. Hood Folk Kitchen, what can I get you, big man? Why every time I go somewhere, I gotta call me big man? I don't want to be called big man. Alright. Mashed potatoes. You always gotta put that little well in it. Put that little dip in it. Cause you gotta get your meat and put on the side of it. Put your gravy over there. Then get you some broccoli. See, the reason I cut it out earlier, because I know it's gonna cook a little bit more. Get a little mushy. I like my broccoli to be a little mushy like that. You see? This is actually gonna be a Rashad plate. I'm just making this for the camera. And let me show y'all something else. See, when you make the cornbread, you put it in the foil, you can take the cornbread right out the foil paper. That shit hot. It's hot now. And then you can put it on the stove like that. And it's easier to pull it. Well, it's supposed to be easier to pull it. It's supposed to be easier to pull it. But I guess it want to show out in front of the camera. It's too damn hot. We gonna get it though. We ain't gonna trip. We gonna get it some kind of high. There we go. 2 pieces of cornbread. And here go the plate. How that plate look? Did you eat that? Would y'all eat that plate? You can have it. Let me get some thumbnails. Gotta get real close so this should be the backdrop. I need another thumbnail. I'm gonna put this in steak in the front. Shout out to Prissy P. Anyway, y'all, this is really Rashad plate. I really ain't hungry. I just wanted to cook early so I don't have to worry about doing it later on. But I really ain't hungry, but I taste for y'all. Take the first. Let me stop mixing with people. I'm glad today is over with. Because today was not one of them days for me. I swear. Damn, that's good. Them mashed potatoes so good. I'm telling you, the box mashed potatoes are good too. The box mashed potatoes have a different taste to them. And I like boxed mashed potatoes. I like, but the homemade one tastes a little bit better. Damn, that beef bouillon in here, if I didn't know this was turkey, I would think that was beef. So, take my little broccoli. Not too salty, just right. And let's get some of grandmama cornbread. Look at it. Here's grandma cornbread. Grandmama. Let me make that focus on that damn cornbread. Look at it. Look at that cornbread. Ooh, like yellow cake. This is the same bread recipe I used to make dressing. If you want to make your bread 100% from scratch, do that. Y'all, the foods are good. I'm gonna try and see if I get this image, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna do it real slow. I'm gonna try to get y'all the image. Did y'all see? Did y'all get a glimpse of who was in the corner? He was over here at the front door, asleep. Then I started cooking. He smelled something. Then he over here in this corner. He never sit over here behind the couch. Like, shit, what you got going over there? Can I get a plate? Anyway, y'all, I hope y'all have enjoyed Vlogmas Day 16. Like I said, for the last 5 Vlogmas, I'm gonna figure out something to do funny. So I'll make sure all of them is funny or fun. But today was one of them one of them days. You have them days. And ain't never wrong with having them kind of days where you just don't feel up to it. You should always, it's cool to be down and it's cool to be up. That's life. If every day is up, you fake as hell. If every day is down, try G. I don't know what you did. Anyway, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.